I heard it all before. The dramas and the lies, and how all is fair and nothing more. I don't wanna wait for something better, 'cause I don't see a future in the past. Time for moving on. Gonna lose all my troubles at last. I'm walking away to this sunlight, taking a break from all these blues. No one to see, nowhere to be, and nothing to lose. Looking for a new life to believe in, searching for a sign along the way. It's gonna be hard, but if I stay, then nothing will change. So I'm walking away. I don't need a DJ to rock me. I got all the music in my head, and I can turn it up and forget every word that you said. Oh, I'm walking away to this sunlight, taking a break from all these blues. No one to see, nowhere to be, and nothing to lose. I'm looking for a new life to believe in, searching for a sign along the way. It's gonna be hard, but if I stay, then nothing will change. So I'm walking away. With every step I'm finding my skin, losing the shadows, feeling the wind, giving in to the freedom. Breathe it again. Now I got the seeds of faith inside me. I don't even need to sleep to dream. I'm holding to my heart. That's the only thing that I'll ever need. Oh, I'm walking away to this sunlight, taking a break from all these blues. No one to see, no one to see, be nowhere to be. Walking away. I'm walking away.
Great. Awesome.
Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you.
Very good. Yeah. Very nice.
So how are you doing today?
Awesome. Cool. Now, we need to, talk about a few things. Talk about your CD.
Yes, I just released a CD, and you can hear clips of it on my website. Self-titled Lara Janini. Even the song that you heard just now is on the CD, and some of the others that you'll hear later. Yep.
And this is actually the back of this CD.
Yes, I play classical piano and violin. I grew up, my mom's a piano teacher, and so I grew up playing that as well, and incorporate that into my music.
Awesome, Lara. Lara is always glad to have you on our
thank
shows,
you.
and I want to talk about a few things with you. That people have like $50 million budget, and they are sitting in these big studios or big buildings, I guess, or bridges could be too. And they have this millions of dollars, and they are planning to produce a movie. So they produced a movie went to the movie theater, and then people went up there and to watch that movie. And they pay $10 to get in to the movie theater, and they get in, and movies start happening, and within 10 and 15 minutes they start having itches all over their body, and that's the sign.
Not a good sign.
It's not not a good sign, it means, and then they just looking around, and they can't really see in dark. So basically, they are getting bored because the stuff is really horrible. Now, they walk out and they went to some restaurant to get a slice of pizza. That's like another couple of dollars. And they just try to relax and get over with that nightmare, they just so. So there is this missing link comes in where, you have a $50 million and what you did is bored people. And then, $10 to bore them more, to get to movie theater. So what do you think, like why people pay so much effort to make this horrible movie and then put it in theater and make people bored? What is their intentions behind it?
Well, I don't think that their intention is to make a horrible movie. I mean, their intention is to put all their heart and soul into something and hope that the public likes it, and the public doesn't always like everything.
No, audience, we don't have $50 million.
True.
And we only have 50 cents, so this show cost us like 50 cents. But you can tell the different. The 50 cents give you more happiness. 50 cents make you more happy than this lousy $50 million project where you want to just take off. And that's where Laura comes in. Now, Laura is a very experienced, very professional singer.
Thank you.
And we need to talk about a few things about Laura, what she do, and what she have done. You have done Princess Annalise.
Yes.
How was that project, Laura?
Well, actually, the songwriter that I wrote that first song with, called Walking Away, she also writes for Disney, Mattel, a bunch of different companies, and brought me in on singing the voice of Princess Annalise Barbie doll. So you go into, any toy store or whatnot and press the button on the doll and it sings, and it's my voice. So
Very nice, very nice. Now you also play piano and you also play violin, violin, like Laura playing violin. It sounds really delicious, Laura.
oh, thank you.
And what else you do? Like you have another show coming up in New Jersey.
Oh, in South Carolina.
Oh,
Yes.
that's the one now.
I'll be going out to South Carolina to do a couple shows out there, and then I'll be back here and I'll be doing some more local shows here in LA, Orange County.
So, audience, please, Laura gonna be at this time, usually it's Sunday, 11:30, and she's performing. She's gonna make you happy, relax you, and please tune in to watch Laura every Sunday, like between 10 to 12. Can be any time in that, and she will like sing it for you, and you will really feel very happy. And happiness is the goal, the key. Without happiness is nothingness, right?
Nothing, yeah.
So also we want to talk about your Nashville too. That went well, right?
Yes, I was in Nashville. I was working with a producer named Dean Sams, and he's in the group Lone Star. And it was kind of funny because the day that the week that we decided to go into the studio and put our songs down and everything, it was the biggest snowstorm in Nashville since they could remember. And we were stuck on the freeway for 5 hours because every car around us had gotten into an accident and we couldn't get anywhere. We basically got out of our car and were building snowmen on the freeway with everybody else because there was nothing to do. And you couldn't run your car too long. And so,
Really? Is nothing to do in Nashville? You think
no,
so?
I mean nothing to do when
Where
we
you guys
were
were stuck, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, Nashville's great. I mean, the people there are very friendly, very nice.
Yeah, lots of music in Nashville too. Yeah.
And all styles of music, not just country.
All styles of music in Nashville, yeah. And is in Nashville is Tennessee,
Yes.
Mississippi,
Tennessee.
Alabama. I know all that area. They have like little darker history too. I mean in sense of other word. So also audience, a lot of have a website and we have a website address and that's coming up end of the show and you watch that and that's also make you happy. Okay, now Laura, you want to do another song for us?
Sure. This
You know.
song is called One Foot Out the Door,
Oh,
and it's also on the CD.
awesome. So give a big hand to Laura Jenny.
I wrote this song when I realized something.
Holding hands was never enough to keep us alive. And endless nights of making love was only
50 cents to 50
It can
million.
work, yeah.
You know, I mean, Laura, I'm very glad. It's like really honor to meet you and have you on my show and discover you, you know.
Well, thank you.
You have no less talent than anybody else who claimed to be a superstar or who is superstar. And in my opinion, and the general opinion in Hollywood, you are this superstar.
Well, thank
So you are admitted into the superstar club because
By
the
Johnkhanshow.
wonderful talent you have, you possess that product, that talent, and that makes everybody happy, and it's gonna make Allah happy too. Now, let's talk about other things. Like, you live in Orange County.
I do live in Orange County.
What's happening over there?
There was a lot of rain the past couple days.
You
Flash
guys,
floods.
oh, really?
Yes, yes. Luckily, we didn't have any mudslides by our house or anything like that. So, a lot of other people. Very sad.
Things happens over there, like mudslides and other. You know, feel sorry for the people who get hurt. You know, pray for you and get well, get better. God love you. Things happens.
I
You
know.
know.
Well, we had record numbers for rain this past 15 days or something like that. That's what they said.
Yeah, because LA has a long drought. Los Angeles area, no water shortage.
Mm-hmm.
So the rain helps to, you know, balance things. In my opinion, I mean,
Very
good job,
true.
you know.
No, we are a desert. We live in a
Really?
desert, yes.
Yeah, we are in the middle of the desert. Yeah, but a beautiful desert. You know. Lucky to be here.
Made it a nice little oasis.
Very nice. So remember, we were talking about this movie things. Like
Yes.
people make a horrible movie and spend 50 to 100 million dollars to produce something which is really like you want to take off middle of the movie from the theater and you want to go and have a slice of cheesecake.
Well, you should write a movie.
No, I am actually advising, giving these advice. It's not coming. It's like this book, the one my dad wrote, and it's supposed to be a spiritual advice relating to the movie thing. It says there is a car, a beautiful car. If there is no man on the earth, what will be the value of this car? Who will appreciate, who will bother about it? The bird won't look at it, the animal won't bother it. Nobody will pay any attention to this car. It will rot, it will become junk. But when man is there, it is valuable. Where does the value come from? It comes from your desire. If you desire it, it is valuable. If you don't desire it, the value disappears. The value is not in the thing, it is in your desire.
That makes sense.
And I mean, you know, what is your desires? This is very personal, I'm sorry.
My desires are, basically to have an impact with my music on people, make people feel something. And, give them a chance to be entertained and to escape from, their lives for a little while and have a good time.
This is actually, you have done it. People have a good time when you sing. So
I hope
you have
so.
like complete the cycle. It's just we are trying to promote a wonderful, beautiful, very awesome Laura. If there is a Mughal, a media Mughal, a musician, music Mughal, like big Mughal. I don't know why they call it Mughal. I think Mughal is back home. They build like Taj Mahal. And if that Mughal needs Laura, or want to hang out with Laura, or just promote her, contact the show email address and this wonderful show with wonderful Laura. And Laura, what's happening with your music career at this moment? Like, is growing?
Oh, I mean, every day is something new. Right now I'm writing with a bunch of people, a bunch of producers and songwriters, and constantly writing new material. And a couple shows coming up. I've played over at like City Walk and a bunch of different places. And I've also been doing some acting as well.
Very nice, very, very nice. Now, you are very beautiful, awesome, and this and this and that. Have you ever changed your car oil?
Changed my car oil.
Yeah.
Yes, I have. I have
was
had
that?
to do that.
You done it?
I mean, I was on the phone with my dad, telling me what to make sure I didn't mess anything up. But yes, I've had to do that.
Oh yeah. So you know, you are so like clean.
You have to
and
be
happy.
resourceful.
And it doesn't seem like you and working under the car. You know, opening up this bolt and there's this leaking fuel. You know, and you're messing
Wow.
that. It doesn't seem like, but you done it. You know, you're like
Yeah.
surgeon.
Well, my parents wanted us to grow up being able to be in any environment, and I mean, I grew up building forts in the backyard and all the time, making mud pies and playing football with the neighborhood. Yes, all that stuff.
Great, great, awesome. And we're gonna have another song right now, and then we talk a little more, and then we have another song which will wrap up.
Oh no, we
this
have one more
show.
song on.
Oh, great. So we have one more song which is coming up. Now, Lara, let me ask you, if you are into politics.
I am aware of politics going on, obviously, because as an American citizen, you should be aware of what's going on.
But you're not an active
I am not.
participant
Yeah.
into politics, because politics and music do not match.
I'm very busy with my music stuff, so.
Yeah, that's very good, because music make people happy and politics makes people angry.
Some people, yes, it does make them angry.
So you better stay, like stay away from angry people. Just do the music.
The music make
Yeah,
everyone happy.
yeah, just make everybody happy, because they're
Yeah.
Great, great, Lara. Now, where you got your hair cut?
What I got my hair cut?
done.
I get my hair cut at the corner.
Just to fill up like another question. The coffee was really great,
Oh,
Yeah, the
thank
coffee
you.
shop in your area is very wonderful too.
Thanks. Well, you ready for the last song?
Yeah, please, Lara, give a big hand to Miss Lara.
This song is also on the CD.
Oh,
You
nice.
can hear it on my website.
Great.
Grab this microphone.
Awesome, blossom.
Let me put it to you this way.
All right.
What am I supposed to do when all I can think about is being close to you? How do I find the words to let you know what's going on inside? I've tried to tell you in so many ways, but couldn't find the words. You take my